And if you had the upper body strength, carrying me out on your shoulders when I'm victorious. Leonard: yeah, okay. No. Sheldon: are you saying that you will not stand beside me as I plead my case? Leonard: that's what I'm saying. Sheldon: Howard. Howard: wow. Stan Lee, or you in court. If this was Sophie's Choice it would have been a much shorter movie. No. Sheldon: Raj. You'll be there, won't you? Shirt plays, incorrect, quiz sound, all right, then, my so-called friends have forsaken me. So, I guess it'll just be me and my eyewitness. Penny: oh, balls. Sheldon: please try to wear something appropriate. It won't help my case if the judge is busy trying to read the word juicy scrawled across your buttocks. Asterisk. Scene: Penny's door. Sheldon: knock, Penny. Knock, Penny. Penny: opening door, knock, Penny. Sheldon: that's just wrong. Penny: all right, let's go. Sheldon: wait, hold on. Before we get to the courthouse, I'd like to call on your skills as an actress. Penny: what is this? Sheldon: I've taken the liberty of scripting your appearance on the witness stand because, let's face it, you're somewhat of a loose cannon. Now, don't worry, it's written in your vernacular. So shall we rehearse? Penny: do I have a choice? Sheldon: well, of course you have a choice. Although we live in a deterministic universe, each individual has free will. Now, sit down. I call your attention to the events of November 16th. Do you remember that date? Penny: reading, darn tootin', I do, if the court will excuse my homespun, corn-fed Nebraskan turn of phrase. Sheldon: excellent. Go on. Penny: the reason that date is, so totally fixed in my memory is that I had the privilege to be witness to one of the most heroic acts I've ever seen in, ever. Sheldon: and who performed that heroic act? Penny: why, you did, sir. You. Dr. Sheldon Cooper, and may I add, it is a privilege to know you. Sheldon: there's no need for compliments. This court is only interested in the facts. Penny: but it is a fact that it's a privilege to know you. Totally. A teardrop rolls down my cheek. Sheldon: only a suggestion. A catch in your throat would work just as well. Penny, pretending to be close to tears. But it is a fact that it's a privilege to know you. Totally. Sheldon: maybe you should put on your juicy pants again. Asterisk. Scene: the courtroom. Judge: pay the cashier. Sheldon Cooper: Sheldon: good morning, Your Honor. Dr. Sheldon Cooper appearing in pro se. That is to say, representing himself. Judge: I know what it means. I went to law school. Sheldon: and yet you wound up in traffic court. Anyway, if it would please the court, I'd like to begin with an opening statement. Judge: the court would advise you to make it quick, as the court had a dicey-looking breakfast burrito this morning and just took an Imodium. Sheldon: very well, a quick opening statement. Like a milking stool, my case rests on 3 legs. I will demonstrate that I was improperly instructed in driving by a woman whose lack of respect for society borders on the sociopathic. I will argue that the emergency met the legal doctrine of quod est necessarium est licitum, that which is necessary is legal. But first, I will raise a Sixth Amendment issue. I'm unable to confront my accuser, our non-human entity, to wit, a camera. So, to sum up, improper instruction, quod est necessarium est licitum, Sixth Amendment. My milk stool is complete. Judge: impressive. Sheldon: thank you. Judge: guilty. Pay the cashier. Sheldon: I object. You're completely ignoring the law. Judge: no, I'm following the law. I'm ignoring you. Sheldon: really? I would point out that I am at the top of my profession, while you preside over the kiddie table of yours. Judge: Dr. Cooper, before I find you in contempt and throw you in jail, I'm going to give you a chance to apologize for that last remark. Sheldon: I am a scientist. I never apologize for the truth. Asterisk. Scene: a police cell. 3 people sit on a bench inside. Sheldon points at the one on the end. Sheldon: that's my spot. Asterisk. Scene: a queue outside the comic book store. Raj: I can't wait to ask Stan Lee why he insists on giving all his characters first and last names that start with the same letter. Leonard: oh, come on, why would you do that? Raj: Bruce Banner, Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Stephen Strange, Otto Octavius, Silver Surfer, Peter Parker, oh, and worst of all, J. Jonah Jameson Jr. Howard: okay, I'm cutting. I'm not gonna talk to Stan Lee after you cheese him off. Leonard: phone rings. Hey. Penny: Sheldon's in jail. Leonard: Sheldon's in jail. Raj: you called it. Leonard: for what? Penny: what do you think? For doing the same crap he always does, except to a judge. He has to stay in there until he apologizes. Leonard: so tell him to apologize. Penny: oh, gee, thanks, Leonard. That didn't occur to me. If he doesn't apologize by 5 o'clock he is going to spend the night in jail. Leonard: oh, no, that's terrible. Ooh, the line's moving. Got to go. Bye. Asterisk. Scene: the police cell. Sheldon: excuse me. Excuse me, jailer. Guard: what? Sheldon: I need to use the restroom. Guard: knock yourself out. Points to urinal in cell. Sheldon: that's the toilet. Guard: well, it ain't a wishing well. Sheldon: please tell the judge I'm ready to apologize. Asterisk. Scene: the apartment. Leonard: look at that. To my friend, Leonard, from Stan Lee, Excelsior. Howard: awesome. Mine says, to my friend, Howard, from Stan Lee, Excelsior. Raj: mine says, to Raj, from Stan Lee. Howard: that's 'cause you pissed him off about his character names. Raj: hey, I didn't even mention Dum Dum Dugan or Green Goblin, Matt Murdock, Pepper Potts, Victor Von Doom, oh, and worst of all, Millie the model. Penny: we're home. Leonard: oh, hey, buddy. How'd it go? Sheldon: you know very well how it went. Leonard: yeah, but we all want to hear it from you. Sheldon: I was found guilty and fined $533. Penny: I'm going to write you a check for that. As long as you promise to put it in your drawer and never cash it, like the others. Sheldon: I also now have 3 points